Well, today is the day that I'm going to try to get out in this monstrosity and try to get some things done before the rain comes in. This has been one hell of a year to try to get things grown. I'll just bring you around real fast and then I got to start to work. So let me give you another little tour of what's going on outside of weeds growing greatly better than the plants, but I will show you. This little girl is growing greatly. I have a lot of little bitty sweet 100s. Moringa plants are doing great. Some more little sweet 100s. And I get a lot of flowers, but then they end up falling off. Like I said, I don't have a lot of bees. I'm not even really getting any eggplants. I do have some peppers coming in. And one little tiny, itty bitty eggplant. And different varieties of peppers. As you can see, a lot has to be done in this yard. The heat has gotten to me this year. And I just don't know what's going on with these Romas. I really don't. I did not grow these from seeds. I did originally have Romas that I grew from seeds, but they didn't make it, so I had to go to my local nursery, and there lies the problem. Don't ever go to a local nursery. But I have my grape peppers. That's a big gem right there. And my little black, I forgot what the name of those are. And my peppers are doing great. So, and my cabbage, I am so mad at whatever little booger got to my cabbage. Like, seriously, I am so, look at that tiny little thing. I might as well give it to the chickens. They just totally tore it apart. And of course, like I said, I'm putting the broccoli, I'm just letting it go to seed. So I have seeds for next year. I do have some broccoli that can be harvested. And I do have way down in here some kohlrabi, which is not very big. But actually, this is the time that it has to be taken out. So, do I just say the heck with it? And harvest what I got? Here's my more seeds that are just getting about ready to be picked and dried with some more. And look at my little red cabbage. There's not even a head. And it's supposed to be ready to be harvested. I don't know what to do. I can, and I will. Like I said, I have no choice. I do have to do a fall gardening. And hopefully my brassicas will do better in the fall. Now, my little Brussels sprouts are not Brussels sprouting that very well. You know what it is? It's the heat. The heat is actually devastating. As you can see, we have little nublets on the Brussels sprouts. Forget the onions. Total destruction. Like I said, the weeds took over so fast. It's ridiculous. Excuse me. My carrots, okay, we have some. I have to replant some. So, and that's in this one side of the yard. If I can get back through, let me give you a picture of some of the aromas. I mean, they are here. Are they enough to make even a jar of sauce? I doubt it. I see one little red one. I've always said don't ever buy from a nursery. Here's more of my peppers. Now these ones, oh, there's a black spider. These ones were perfectly fine yesterday. I came out and they're sunburned today. The sun is horrific here. My pumpkins, I still have not gotten them vined up, or arbored up, I should say. And yeah, needs a lot of work out here. A lot of work. My feverfew's doing good. My echinacea, Comfrey, all doing fairly good. My watermelon is coming along great. My squash here is kind of, or zucchini I should say, is kind of suffering a little bit from the shade. But it looks like the arbor's working. It looks like it. So, and we have more, my ground cherries. I'm so excited about those. First year I'm growing them. And more ground cherries over here. My zucchini, my squashes. Those tomato plant, I mean, those potatoes are still holding on. Still holding on. So, I mean, I guess, and here's my amaranth. Look at the size of that amaranth. How beautiful. How absolutely beautiful. That gets harvested in the fall. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait. And over here is my green beans, which I do have a lot to pick out of. As you can tell, if you can see the green beans that are growing. And my sunflowers. But I have a lot to do. This bed right here, we have a very, very bad storm coming in. So I'm going to put some new soil, some peat moss, and basically just let the rain take care of it. Let the rain do what it has to do and just fill it up. So, here we go, guys. Here we go. Yep. Beautiful. Here we go. Did I think that I was going to do more this year? Absolutely. And back there, hidden way back there, there's my sweet potatoes. You have to go up here, young man. Young lady. Whatever. Hold on. Let's get you. Put you through here. And let's get you over here. Okay. Success. Success. I mean, it's cute. And I can grow my watermelon and squash vertically. Okay, so I'm going to get to harvesting before this rain comes in and salvage what I can. And next year is, I think that we're going to eliminate some beds and just grow in pots. It's so much easier. You can move them when the sun is too much because the sun is horrific out here. Oh, let me show you. I am so, so proud. Just so proud like a mama. Ouch. Look at that. One little pear. One itty bitty pear. Look at that. You can't see it because it'll leave. Look at that. I'm so excited. One little one. That'll probably go to Tristan. Other than that, we gotta wait for these young ladies to grow up and start producing fruit. Yeah. So, well, there we go, folks. All right, let me get to harvesting, and I will be back. Wow, they're all the way down in there. Let me put this down. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, my. You have anything else hidden in there? Doesn't look like it. Then again, wow, there's so many. Okay. Whew. That was a workout for a fat person. So, that's just so far, which is cool. Okay. Let's get some, some peppers. Should I leave the peppers for now? Oh, I forgot the cherries over here. These are tiny little ones. Itty bitty. Okay. Let me get some of these. They're probably out of shot, but I'll be right back. Going in. I'm hot. Yeah, this air conditioning girl is hot. Talk to you later. Okay, just a few minutes and I'm out here. I did get quite a bit. I mean, it's very, very hot out here. Like, I don't sweat and I'm sweating. It's very hot out here, so I think I'm going to wait until the evening and come back out and with my spotlight, my mechanic's light, and do all my green beans and decide if I want to pull them and maybe start a new set. I still have time up until the end of this month, beginning of August. It depends on what type that I grow. I have my carrots that have to go in. All my root vegetables I can go in. I'm going to set the ground with new peat moss and some fresh soil. Let the rain take care of it, and then I can bring you back tomorrow for planting. So, well, it was bothering me, so I came back out, and I'm going to attempt to fill this bed. I did buy soil because my soil in the back is under renovation right now, so I had no choice. And there's no shame in it for now. But by rule of thumb, I don't buy soil. But I'm so far behind on everything that I have no choice. I want to get my full. Oh my Lord, no wonder why I don't buy soil. Jeez almighty, what happened to my strength? And that rain is just gonna come in. Oh Lord, please don't rain before I get done. Oh, I put some peat moss down and raised garden bed soil. I just want to try to hold this. Jesus, I'm out of breath. Hold this garden off. Just one more season. And then we'll talk about maybe the major changes that's going to be happening in my garden. But I just had to come out and do it. I couldn't let it go. No, I have to keep on pushing. So, sweat and all, I'm gonna get this bed done. If I don't pass out, and let the rain do what it gotta do. Tomorrow, my root vegetables go in. Talk to you later. Again.